Welcome to the kitchen this beautiful Thursday morning on Wake Up Nigeria. It's time for us to cook breakfast. I'm always excited when I'm here because somehow I learn something new every time, and I'm pretty sure you do as well. This morning, Chef Daniel is in the kitchen. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Okay, so what is for breakfast?
We are having Ayamase Pasta, which is essentially just a combination of good old pasta and Ayamase sauce.
Ayamase Pasta.
Yeah.
I would never have thought that. I wonder how that's going to taste, because when people think Ayamase, the first thing that comes to their mind is ofada.
Yeah.
But Ayamase and pasta. If she talk and go well with pasta, then who knows?
I mean, that's why
Let's
we're here.
wait and see. Let's wait and see. So let's talk about the ingredients. What are we making use of?
Let's start from this. So we just have like regular fried beef and fried
Okay.
chicken. You can use any protein of choice, honestly. We have prawns here. We have
Okay.
our pasta. Any pasta works. We
Okay.
have bell peppers, which is essentially tatashi peppers, scotch bonnet, atarodo, green bell peppers, iru, locust beans, crayfish, salt, and onion. We also need like a little bit of seasoning cube, and that's it. Very easy.
This is unripe tatashi. That's what's supposed to be.
Well, technically, yeah,
Then-
technically.
So what level of ripeness is the yellow one?
I'm not sure actually. Now that
And the orange one?
No, I think that it goes from green to yellow and then yellow to red. I'm
Orange,
not sure.
Then red.
Yeah, but we should confirm that actually.
Yeah, we should. So we'll just store this one and then watch the metamorphosis.
I don't know how long that's going to take.
So run me through the process. How are you going to put this together?
So essentially, we have to bleach the palm oil first
Okay.
because we need that authentic ayamashi flavor to come out,
Okay.
and then we do the onion, the iru, because also iru adds like a lot of like local.
Are we using
flavor.
all of this?
Yes, I like to use onion a lot. So
Okay,
we're
so
using all of
what
that.
I'm asking is, so there's a way I cook.
Okay.
I like to make like portions of my onions. So first, when I start with the frying, I use a bit of onions.
Oh, and
Then when I'm midway through my cooking, I use more onions.
Oh, wow.
Then when the food is ready, I literally just sprinkle raw onions.
I don't know about sprinkling more onion.
I love onions.
Why?
I just
Well,
do.
maybe not why do you like onions, but like why do you want to sprinkle onion on top?
Yeah, because when you eat something with a bite of fresh onions, there's this sweetness that comes with the food.
Why not spring onion? Why like regular bulb onion?
Because I like regular onions.
Oh, that's
In fact, I prefer
interesting.
the purple ones.
Really?
Yeah, there's a way they taste in my mouth, and they're sweet as well.
Is it a Nigerian factor?
How?
I feel like Nigerians like onions.
Well, now you know me. I know that I like onions. When I was younger, I didn't like onions.
Interesting. So what changed?
So I don't know. I just know that one day I decided I loved ginger, garlic, and onions.
Everybody likes. Okay, no.
I
Actually,
didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I love garlic.
I know.
I'm
I
obsessed
didn't
with
really
garlic.
like it. So what made me even more wary of it
Oh.
was, okay, so I had a classmate in secondary school who used to take a lot of garlic. So her mom used to give she and her sister a lot of garlic. So we used to tease her as garlic girl. Because when you come here, there's garlic's bread. And then when I go to certain places, when you're near a particular nationality, you smell a lot of garlic. And so it made
Well,
me feel like I
fair.
don't want to be reeking of garlic.
You don't want to smell
But
of
guess
that.
what? Now, if garlic, like, let it come from my pores.
You know,
I don't
it's
care.
interesting.
I
So
love
when I
it.
was younger, my dad, Nigerian parents and like plenty health remedy thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. I think it was church, and they gave him like a jar of like garlic and ginger drink situation. And
Okay.
every time my dad would pass the house or just pass anybody, it's just reeking of garlic, and I could not
It
understand.
was
Like,
trying to stay healthy.
yeah.
So you can pay your tuition. See now, you finish school, you have
Wow!
everything.
Wow! Okay, you can make
You
a
have
case
to
for
stay
him.
alive.
You can make a case for him. I'll take that. I'll take that. But I like garlic. Maybe not too much. Like maybe not to the point where I pass people and they're like, "Ooh, that's garlic," but I do love garlic.
Trust me, onions gives you one kind of breath, especially in the morning when
Exactly.
you're taking it the night before.
Exactly. So
But it's suya breath. So
Well,
when
I'm not a
someone
fan of
eats
suya, so,
onions and the person breathes in your face, you smell suya.
make sure it's in front of someone that loves you.
I don't think you would do that to a random person.
Well, some people-
Unless you want to lose some teeth.
some people will do that.
Would,
People don't mind.
why would you do that?
People don't mind.
You.
Exactly.
To a
But
random person?
yes, maybe they're not just paying attention. Maybe they just don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's go on with the process.
Okay. That's
So
very-
we bleach the oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
The onion,
Okay.
the locust beans.
Are we going to cut this into chunks or
Yes,
slices?
yeah.
Okay, chunks. Okay.
Anyone actually, anyone
Okay.
works. So we can dice, we can anything works.
Okay.
So you're going with the bleached palm oil, onion, this, and then we have to blend these together.
Okay.
Before then fry this for a bit. Once the oil starts floating on top, you know that it's ready, and then
Okay.
you season. By that time, your pasta is almost cooked. You just add everything and then mix together.
Good. So there you go with the process. Of course, we will be going through that process on the show this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. Thank you very much, MM. Okay, so we're preparing breakfast this morning, and this one is one that you probably haven't tried before. Ayamase Pasta. Hey, what a combination. Chef Daniel is hard at work. He is making breakfast for us this morning. So, Chef Daniel, why the choice of Ayamase Pasta?
I think it's the quickness of it, the fact that I like Ayamase ordinarily, and then the fact that when I first posted this recipe online, people went mad about it. I'm like, okay, I think it's the time to just make it bigger and just show more people how to do it.
Nice. So, are you going to be putting it together, or the Ayamase is going to be on the side? Pasta
No,
on
everything
the
is so it's like a mixture of everything. It's supposed to be like a one-pot recipe thing.
Okay.
Maybe not exactly one pot because we're making pasta in another pot, but everything's supposed to come together in this exact spot together.
Okay, so we do the sauce on one side. Of course, the pasta is boiled on the other side, and then when the sauce is cooked, we'll now put in the pasta and then put it together.
Marry everything.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so now the oil is bleaching.
Yes.
Now, this bleaching takes how long? How many minutes?
So typically we're looking at 5 to 7 minutes.
5 to
yeah,
7.
but like so you also have to do that intervals because you don't want it to be too hot. You don't want any like flame. So once we have like 2 minutes each, we have to turn it off for like a minute and then come back again for another 2 minutes each, just like that. But roughly 5 to 7 minutes and we're good.
5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many more minutes do we have now?
With this one we have about two minutes to go before turning it off. Yeah.
Now, when you're bleaching oil in your home, it's usually advisable that you cover the pots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And you don't raise the
and you
lid.
don't lift it. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't raise the lid until you are well and truly sure that you don't have any.
Until you're sure that it's cold, or at least warm, not hot.
Yes.
So because there's a lot of like air trapped in, and the smoke, so
it
you
can
can just
actually cause some kind
accident.
of hazard. So you need to be very careful. When you're bleaching oil, put the lid on the pot and then let it heat up. And then when you're done bleaching it, let
Still
it
cover
sit
it.
for a while.
Don't be in a hurry.
Yeah, like put up the heat and then let it sit for a while before you continue your cooking process. So this is still well in the process of being bleached. So we'll continue the cooking process. At the end of the show, of course, we'll have plenty to show you in form of what the dish looks like. If you missed how to make this, you might want to check on YouTube much later, so you can catch up with the process of making the Ayamase pasta, which Chef Daniel shared earlier. So we are just going through the motions of that process now. That's a beautiful song.
That's a beautiful Thanksgiving song.
Welcome to the kitchen, India. Today's chef is Chef Daniel, and he's made for us this beautiful breakfast. So this is Ayamase pasta. I know, right?
Ayamase is my favorite sauce.
Oh,
My
wow,
favorite
look
food.
at that.
So I
Wow.
hope I did well.
I love you already.
Okay, so dig in. Let's have your feedback.
All right, let's
Let's see.
see if this works with pasta.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes, it does.
This is good.
Okay, she's blown away. Then it does taste good.
I need your number.
Please collect it.
Private chefing.
Private chef already. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
thank you so much, Idia. Chef Daniel, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
You're
much
so
for having me.
beautiful.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
guys too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And to all our guests for being on the show today, we appreciate you, most especially you at home watching.
Yeah.
The show continues tomorrow, people. We'll be back.
Enjoy your
Tomorrow,
day.
same
It's almost
time.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Compliments of the season.
Christmas.
Bye for now.